I took the keys back from my 16-year-old daughter, Chloe, and for the first time in months, I felt completely at peace. For an entire year, I pulled double shifts at the diner just to buy her a used silver Honda Civic for her birthday. When I finally handed her the keys, she didn't hug me. She just stared at the dashboard, wrinkled her nose, and said, "Dad, it doesn't even have Apple CarPlay, and everyone at school drives a Wrangler." My heart just shattered. I told her we could look into an aftermarket screen later, but she just sighed, grabbed her purse, and muttered about how embarrassing it would be to park it at school. That was it. The very next morning, I drove the Civic right back to the used car lot to cancel the deal. While waiting for the manager, I noticed a young guy, maybe 19, talking to an older mechanic in the garage. His clothes were worn, and his hands were covered in grease. He was desperately asking about a cheap, beat-up sedan, explaining that his mum needed a reliable way to get to her chemotherapy treatments across town. The mechanic shook his head, saying the down payment was firm. The kid's shoulders slumped, but he just swallowed hard, thanked the man and said, "It's okay. I'll just keep waking up at 4 a.m. to catch the bus with her." Looking at him, it hit me. My daughter was ready to reject a safe, working car over a screen, while this kid was willing to break his back just to keep his mum safe. I walked over to the manager, finalized the paperwork, but paid the deposit anyway. I walked up to the young guy, handed him the keys to the Civic, and said, "Hey man, my daughter changed her mind and the lot won't refund my deposit. It's yours. Take care of your mum." The kid looked at the keys, then at me, and literally burst into tears. He couldn't even speak. He just hugged me, shaking. When I got home, Chloe asked where her car was. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "I gave it to someone who actually needed it." Today, we're learning about gratitude.